Zayn Malik's new track Fuchsia C really stirs the pot, especially with his claim about facing racism in One Direction. And it's sparking some serious conversation.
Yep, that line about working hard in a white band and they still laughed at the Asian really stands out.
Absolutely. And, he raps about being conscious of every connotation while others chase elevation, which seems like he's laying bare some of his past experiences, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it really touches on how his multicultural background plays into his journey.
I mean, it's, certainly bold, but do you think he's, possibly using lyrical flair to blend his personal history with a bit of, creative expression?
That's a good point. Yet I think his words do carry a weight of truth, especially, drawing from his real experiences. It's like he's using his music as a platform to expose underlying issues from his time in the band.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, considering One Direction was this massive global phenomenon formed on X Factor back in 2010. How much of that fame came with hidden challenges?
Right. And remember, Zayn's heritage, his dad is Pakistani and his mom's English and Irish, adds another layer to his narratives. It's, not just about the music, but also about identity and feeling out of place even in the limelight.
Yes, and fans are, all over this, aren't they? I saw comments like King is back and such, which shows the mixed reception.
Exactly. There's this blend of support and, curiosity. People want to know more about the personal side of the star who left One Direction in 2015. His departure always left a buzz, and now these revelations add another dimension, you know?
Mm-hmm. But I, do wonder if these claims might be, a bit dramatic. Some might argue that he's, using controversy to drive attention.
Well, that's a fair critique. Yet it's important to consider how his lived experience might genuinely reflect systemic issues. I mean, the idea that even in a globally adored band, certain racial connotations can still sting is something that can't be easily dismissed.
Right. True. And aside from the controversy, it raises the broader conversation on how race and identity are negotiated in pop culture.
Exactly, and his line, "I've got a round trip to the constellation," almost feels like an escape from those limits, almost like he's saying, "I'm breaking free." It's, poetic and defiant at the same time.
Absolutely. It's fascinating how he weaves in his personal narrative with a broader critique of the industry.
Yeah, and this entire moment with his candid revelations makes you think about how pop acts are not just about catchy tunes. They can be a mirror reflecting our societal issues.
Totally. It really leaves us thinking, about the costs of fame and the complexity of navigating, a multicultural identity in the spotlight.
Exactly, and that's what makes Fuchsia C more than just a song. It's a conversation starter, delving into race, identity, and the real-life struggles behind the glitz of pop stardom.
Well said. I'm definitely curious to see how the rest of the track unfolds and what discussions it sparks next.